it's like Cher, you know, Bratz, Cher, and cockroaches. They're like the apocalypse will come, nuclear explosion, they're not gonna go away. And honestly, I'm not mad at that because I totally love Cher and I like Bratz, so the roaches can go away. The roaches could go. Hey everybody, it's the Doll Circle, and before you think you clicked a video from 2015, which it may look like you did not. I was lucky enough to go to Ollie's over the holiday season and pick up this Study Abroad Yasmin suitcase doll set, and I actually got it for Christmas, so yay, thank you. I actually picked up for Christmas, and yes, it's been sitting in my closet for 2 months. So no, you did not click on an old video, it's just looks like it is, right? Can't believe it's been so many years already since the Bratz comeback, one of their comebacks happened, which again, it feels like yesterday, but yeah, it was like 2015, which is nuts, all right? Oh my gosh, all right, let's get into it. So I went to Ollie's. Ollie's is a shop, how can I describe it if you don't have one? It's kind of like Big Lots. If people have like a Big Lots, it's kind of like a discount mixed store of things. So they have everything from like pots and pans to toys to candles. I don't know, it's like a really weird mixed type of location. So that's what they're called, it's Ollie's, right? And I got this for $15.99 and it's really cute. I got it mainly because I have a lot of Bratz accessories and I was like, man, I have it just like in this clear bin. It's not that cute. I'm gonna put all my Bratz accessories in here. So I was like, yay, and it's like Bratz themed and it just looks like a little suitcase, which is so adorable. So I had to get it. Now, this came out, I think originally was about $25 or $30 when I originally saw it. And I never picked it up because I was like, do I wanna pay $30 for this? Like, do I have a point for this? Not really, but then again, it was the only one there at Ollie's. Like, it was the only Bratz item at the store. It was like so random in the toy section. It must have been left over from prior years because there's no way that this was just like they got in, you know what I mean? Like, how'd they just get one in? I don't know. So here, I'll show you the tag. That's what it looks like, and that's the Study Abroad Yasmin. And here is the suitcase. Very simple, so it's not really an unboxing, it's more like I just show you what this looks like. So let me cut the tag off because it's holding the zippered suitcase together and open it up. I feel like this is such a basic unboxing, but it was still fun. It's still fun to show. And then we open it up. Oh, it is very simple in here. It just has cardboard, which I kind of want to leave in because without the cardboard, look, it's like really soft. That's kind of a poor design. I feel like it would have been more structured, would have been better, but it's not. It's like really, there's nothing there. It's very flimsy. So I'm actually going to leave the cardboard inside that it came with to give it shape so that I can like put my pieces in there. That's kind of weird that they did that. And then see, the doll is here in the pouch. So the doll, let me take it out and we can talk a little bit about Miss Yasmin. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot where like, look, see, it's just like an empty envelope pouch in here. So you can put your doll in there. Okay, all right, I like that. That's kind of cute. I just like the stickers on it and the Bratz logo. Like, I'm gonna get hate. I've said it before. I actually enjoyed the Bratz line that came out in 2015. I really did. I really did. Okay, I thought they were cute. Were they the best? Were they over accessorized? But I feel like they were well for the time. And they were fun that they were fun. And comments below on why everyone hates them. I get it, I totally get it, but I thought they were cute. All right, a little creepy that she's in the box without her feet on like that. Like if I was a parent and I did not know that their feet clipped on like this, I would look and be like, why is she broken? I'm not gonna buy you a broken doll. Like that's what I would feel like. I would have a parent who would have like enough sense to maybe Google to see it, but I would just be like, why are her feet not attached? Like that would just be my first thing. So strange that they decided to design the packaging and have it in there like that. I feel like that's a little strange. I don't know. And as always, if you are of a younger age bracket, please ask your parents before using sharp objects to cut stuff out of the box. But I figure we can talk while I take it out of the box since this is a very simple unboxing, I feel like. But also I just wanted to talk about 2015 Bratz again. Like I said, they were so much fun. They were different. I agree with my friend Claudina who said that they, for the time, that was the aesthetic. You know what I mean? They were a lot about like their cell phones and like the emoji line was just really just over the top and everything they did was super colorful and like it was just really cute. So I don't understand why people are like, I mean, I get it. Hardcore Bratz fans are always going to be feeling a certain way. Like, and I feel that way with like Monster High and how I hope when this relaunch happens in 2022, I guess is the official date of the relaunch. Like, I'm hoping that people, you know, that they put time and thought into the design of these toys. And since we're talking about Bratz stuff, we cannot not talk about the other reboot again that is coming out. Supposedly rumored, they said 2021, but now I'm also hearing rumors that it might be 2022. I feel like it's one of those things where, again, bringing up the whole, where like Bratz will never die. I really feel like the Bratz fan base is so strong, and to think for a toy line that hasn't been around forever to have this strong and loyal of a fan base is a statement to really be said for a toy, for a doll. I mean, I am gonna be happy with anything that comes out, even the little collector reboot that we got 2 years ago. 3 years ago? 2 years ago? 4 years ago? Around that time, around 2.5 years ago. I enjoyed it. Again, there were still a little bit of issues. I feel like with any doll line, there's always going to be something that is going to be either a miss or a right, especially when it comes to a reboot or when they do like an anniversary or collector's line. I feel like I hope this time that MGA really does absorb most of what the fans are saying and creates a 2021 or 22. Because also with Monster High now also coming out with the 2022 line, I think it would be really awesome for them to both come out at the same time with their reboots for Bratz and Monster High. So when we go down the hall of like, or the aisle at like Target or Walmart, we'll just like explode because there's just gonna be so much doll stuff to get. So I really hope that MGA does a good job with the Bratz though. And again, I didn't hate the 2015 reboot. I've said this a million times in this video already, and I've said it a million times in my lifetime that I enjoyed it, but I feel like it was such a different take from what was the initial core release of Bratz from the early 2000s. So with this reboot coming again, I'm hoping that they stick more with the original core fan base and add a little bit of modern flair to it, where it still is edgy, it still is modern, because Bratz at the time in the early 2000s was edgy and modern, and that's why so many people went to that. And they had such a diverse group of dolls compared to what we saw with Barbie at the time. So I'm hoping with the new reboot, which again will be very, very like, someone mentioned earlier in the live stream that they're like, it's like Doll Wars, kind of, for the reboot of Monster High and Bratz. But I hope when Bratz does it, I hope they're doing it and listening to the core fan base. That's what I'm hoping for, because if they do too much of a stray, how they did with this line, that I feel like a lot of the original core fan base will not be happy about it. I mean, I'll enjoy it. I'll probably think it's cute because I like anything, like I'll probably like almost anything that Bratz puts out because I'm like, oh, it's so cute. But I understand for the initial fan base where that passion lies and comes from. Okay, so that was my my insert in this video of talking about new Bratz. All right, now back to this one. We're gonna go back to this one and talk a little bit about just, again, this doll. All right, doll, out of this package. Reboot. But that's one thing, again, say what you will about the 2015, which kind of rolled into 2016 line. Yes, some of their, you know, looks were maybe not perfect, and yes, maybe some of their style wasn't exactly what we wanted, especially for people who are like hardcore Bratz fans. Like, I consider myself a Bratz light. Like, I like Bratz, I enjoy Bratz. Am I as hardcore as a lot of the, you know, people who collected it when it first came out? No, because when Bratz first came out, I wasn't as hardcore. Why am I having so much trouble with this? Okay, I did it. All right, her feet are officially on. So yeah, I wasn't as hardcore of a fan, but I enjoyed them. And also you have to think, like, at a time where we were sometimes still getting printed on fabrics from a lot of people. Look, we have like fringe on the end, fake zippers, but they still are like that plastic material to look like a zipper, not printed on. We have different, like I said, textures. Their hair is, you know, is it like Rainbow High and OMG quality? No, but it's cute and it's thicker and it has different colors in it. We have like highlights and lowlights, and we have the little bandana in her hair and her makeup. Like, some of them had wonky eyes. Okay, a lot of them had wonky eyes, but they were still trying. And that was one thing I have to give to them, that they were trying for the aesthetic, they're trying for the look, they were going for what was out kind of at that time period. And I don't know, I will still defend them because I really enjoyed them. For me, they came out at a really fun time, like 2015 and all that. Like, so many dolls were coming out, I was having fun unboxing, and I was enjoying the Bratz unboxing experience and time as well. So, now accessory-wise on this doll, let's go back to the doll. She does not have earrings, which is strange, because I'm trying to think of did the regular Study Abroad have earrings? Hold on, let's research this. Oh, I see. Here, I'll post a picture here so you can see what I'm looking at. The original one, her hair was up. Okay. Oh, okay. So she came with the bandana separately. She came with a separate outfit. But did she come with earrings? She did come with earrings and stuff. Okay, so this one was just more simple because she actually got, comes with the luggage versus the regular study abroad, which does not. Okay, so a little different. All right, I just wanted to make sure that she came with some. So she doesn't come with as many things, but she's still really cute. And for those of you who do not remember the 2015 Bratz, they do have articulation in the knees. Their shoes obviously pop off. They do not have articulation in the elbows, which was kind of, in my opinion, a little disheartening. I was maybe a little sad. I was like, okay, these dolls are really cute, but they should have had articulated elbows, I feel like we were just kind of like, you can't do much with the little rubber arm. I mean, she's really cute, but I feel like it also limits the amount of play with the doll, which is why I don't like a lot of basic line dolls that don't have articulation, especially just at least an elbow. Like a wrist I can get away with sometimes because I feel like if you're playing or posing a doll for a picture, because obviously as an adult collector, I like to pose my dolls on the shelf. Those I feel like you need that elbow articulation, and I feel like for MJ not to have that in this made me a little sad. I was like, okay, and again, I was getting into Bratz at that time more than I was when they first initially were released. So I was just so overwhelmed with all of them, and I was really liking them, and I still do. I just am a little sad that they didn't add that extra little bit of something. But at least they gave us knee articulation. That's something, which is kind of weird because now you look at the OMG dolls, and the OMG dolls have fantastic articulation in the arms because you get to move the wrists, and they have pretty nails, and they have, the elbows and stuff, but then they don't have knee articulation with an actual joint. It's just the snap knee, which to me is kind of like, I would rather have both. I would rather have it at least articulation in the elbows and full joint bend like this in the OMG doll. So it's weird that MG has now transitioned to that. Strange, right? I don't know. I never really thought about I was like, oh, so with the rest of them, they never did that. Funny, I know. So let me know though. Let me know if you bought this or have this, or if you bought it when it first came out. Like I said, I was lucky enough to get it at Ollie's, and for $16, I think that's such a great steal because to me, I get to put all of my Bratz pieces in this cool suitcase, and I'm all about keeping things together. I have all of my Rainbow High stuff together. I have now, I'm gonna put all my Bratz stuff in here, all my Barbie stuff. Well, Barbie I have a lot, so the Barbie stuff's kind of everywhere. That I still have not found the perfect giant case for it. It would be more 10 cases of it, a lot of stuff. But yeah, it was just kind of one of those things, I just saw it and I was like, I need to have it. Plus also it's I haven't seen Bratz stuff in a store in so long that it was just exciting to see something Bratz out there. And oh yeah, I didn't pull it. Let me pull this up. Obviously it's a little short for me, but it does have the bar, as you can see here, to pull around. Just when I travel, whenever traveling becomes a thing again, I'm just gonna have my Bratz suitcase in one hand, my Barbie luggage in the other. Why not? I would. All right, so let me know in the comments below. I know there's a lot of people that are just so, it's split a lot. It's either you loved the 2015 Bratz or you hated the 2015 Bratz. I liked them. I enjoyed them. I thought they were cute. As you can see by my shirts, I have shirts from them. I have little other pieces still. I thought they were really cute. All right, let me know how you're feeling about all of that. Make sure to check out all of the links in the description below, as always, for Patreon, for the podcast, for the show Hunting Nostalgia, for so much that I'm involved with. I hope you guys can check it out. Let me know what you think about Miss Yasmin and the suitcase and Bratz, because they're coming back. It's like Cher, Bratz, Cher, and cockroaches. They're the apocalypse will come, nuclear explosion, they're not gonna go away. And honestly, I'm not mad at that because I totally love Cher and I like Bratz, so the roaches can go away. The roaches could go. But, the rest is fine. I love that. All right, I don't know where I'm going with this. Bye.